Hey, welcome back to S Academy by Sachin Adi. Simple Tech Education.
Imagine a computer that could solve problems in seconds that would take today's computers thousands of years. A computer so powerful that it could design new medicines, break complex codes, and even simulate the entire universe. This is not science fiction. This is quantum computing. Today we will understand it in a simple possible way. Before understanding quantum computers, we must first understand normal computers. Every computer today, our laptop, phone, or gaming consoles, works using something called bits. A bit can only be two things, either 0 or 1. Think of it like a switch. The switch is either off, that is 0, or on, that is 1. Every photo, text, video, website, games, etc. is made from millions of these tiny switches. Normal computers are very powerful, but some problems are too complex. For example, imagine trying to find a correct key for a lock among 10 trillions of keys. A normal computer must test one key at a time. This could take years. Now imagine we have a quantum computer that works very differently. Instead of bits, they are using something called qubits. A qubit is magical compared to a normal bit. A normal bit is 0 or 1, but a qubit can be 0 and 1 at the same time. This strange behavior comes from a field of science called quantum mechanics. Now comes the magic trick. This ability to be 0 and 1 at the same time is called quantum superposition. Let me explain with an example. Imagine a spinning coin. Toss martivala. When the coin stops, it becomes heads or tails. But while it is spinning, it is both heads and tails at the same time. This is similar to how a qubit behaves. Now, because of this superposition, quantum computer can explore many possibilities at the same time. Now let's go back to our lock example. A normal computer tries one key at a time, but a quantum computer can try millions of keys simultaneously. Now, this makes certain problems extremely faster to solve. Another strange phenomenon in quantum computing is called quantum entanglement. When two qubits become entangled, they become mysteriously connected. If you change one qubit, the other qubit changes instantly, even if it is far away. Even Albert Einstein called this spooky action at a distance. Because of superposition and entanglement, the quantum computers can solve problems that normal computers struggle with. Scientists believe they could help in discovering new medicines, drugs, even designing new materials, optimizing traffic system in a very large city, and also in improving logical thinking of artificial intelligence, and even in medical sciences or in discovering new gene structures. Companies like IBM, Google, and Microsoft are already building quantum computers. You may have seen photos of quantum computer that looks like a golden chandelier hanging inside a glass box. This is not decoration, it is actually a cooling machine. This structure is called a dilution refrigerator. It keeps the quantum processor colder than outer space. At the very bottom of the chandelier is the quantum chip where actually the qubits live. Each circular layer removes the heat and protects the qubits from noise. Without this cooling system, the quantum computer would stop working instantly. The chandelier has multiple circular layers. Each layer gets colder and colder as you go down. The top layer is near room temperature. This contains cables and control electronics. The middle layer gradually cools the system. Each level removes more heat. And last, the bottom layer. This is the coldest part. Here sits the quantum processor chip containing the qubits, very much close to absolute zero. Quantum computers are extremely powerful, but also extremely fragile. Qubits must be kept at temperatures colder than the outer space. Even the smallest vibration or heat can destroy their quantum state. So, scientists are still working very hard to make them stable. Last but not least, this chandelier golden structure in a quantum computer is not for decoration. It is actually a super cooling machine that protects qubits by keeping them cooler than the outer space. So, in simple words, let's have a quick summary. Normal computers use bits 0 or 1. Quantum computers use qubits 0, 1. And very important, 0 and 1 at same time. Because of this, they can explore many possibilities simultaneously and solve certain problems much faster. Quantum computing could change the future of science, medicine, technology, even more in space discovery. But we are still at early stages of this technology. If you enjoyed learning about quantum computing in a simple way, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Thank you.